Hello students, how are you? Hope so you are safe and well at home. Today we will be reading the summary of the fifth poem of 10th class from the book First Flight. Name of the poem is The Bold Poem and its poet is John Berryman. The poem is about the epistemology of loss. The epistemology of loss means understanding the nature of loss. When we lose something, how we should react. We should know, we should not get desperate. We should know how we should stand up. All this about this poem is. In the poem, the poet notices a boy who is sad. Why he is sad? Because the boy has lost his ball. The boy was playing with the ball near the harbor. He threw it too high, and the ball went bouncing merrily down the street and then happily fell into the water. The boy's eyes, mind is fixed at the place where the ball has gone. Boy is shaken with grief and is standing still and rigid. He feels that all his young days have gone into the water. All his young days means the memories of his youthful days, how he used to play with the ball, have gone into the water. The poet says that I will not intervene the child in this situation. I will not offer him money. I will not say that you can buy another bowl with the money. All this is worthless because the child is learning a lesson taking place behind this loss. The child senses his first responsibility in the word of possession. In the word of possessions means the word is full of material things, and all the material things are not eternal. Only money is eternal. People will take material things and they will always be lost. The child is learning that gains and losses are part and parcel of life. He is learning that once the things are lost, they are lost forever. No one can bring them back. His loss of ball is of no significance because it is a ball. But here it is significant. Why? Because he is learning a lesson how to stand up against this loss. Because in future he will face big losses. So in those situations, how he would stand up. In the end, we can say the poem has a deep meaning and many poetic devices have been used in this poem, like alliteration and anaphora. Alliteration means repetition of consonant sounds. It happens in by a bowl back. It means B is repeated three times. It happens in the poem. So there is alliteration. Anaphora means repetition of a word or phrase in the successive clauses. It happens in the first line, what is the boy? In the second line, what is he to do? So what is in the first line, what is in the second line? So this is an example of anaphora. So this poem has a deep meaning. Why? Because the child is learning how to stand up against the laws of material things. It is his first law. I hope that the summary of this poem is understood to you. Thank you. Goodbye.